Hello. Okay, this is my hair after sleeping, so just ignore. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been a very long time, and I know that. You know that if you've actually kept up with my videos. I've been posted really in like 7 months, but no better time like the present, you feel me? So I'm back. I've thought about it for a long time whether I wanted to start YouTube again, and I felt like, yeah, why not? Especially with what's going on in the world right now. Obviously, probably everybody watching this video understands what's going on, so might as well give myself something to do, give something for you guys to watch, and also just spread some light and positivity as much as I possibly can, okay? Because that's really my priority right now, is just being positive about all of this. But yeah, let's not dwell too much, try not to talk about it too much. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started in this video. I'm gonna be making coffee. I mean, I know it's like cute and trendy to make coffee and drink coffee, but I just love coffee, okay? Like, gosh. Okay, sorry guys. So obviously, okay, if you know me personally, you know that I literally drink Starbucks every day. I'm exposing myself. Is that the best thing to do? Probably not. Is that the best thing for your wallet? Definitely not. But did I still do it? Absolutely. Hold on. Okay. But I'm taking quarantine very seriously, okay? And so I have since stopped my daily Starbucks trip. And so I've had to start making coffee at home, which is not my favorite thing. But I finally found a recipe for coffee that I like. And I haven't seen anyone do it. So, yeah, I feel kind of like a pioneer for coffee. Just kidding. I'm not. Anyway, let me get the stuff. All right, let me show you everything, okay, that you will need. Alrighty, obviously, mug. This one is from Disney. It's Stitch. It says brave and loyal, both of which I clearly am. Hello. I'm sorry, I'm being really sarcastic. So first thing you need is milk or a milk replacement / substitute, whatever you want to do. Yes, I know, don't boo me off the stage. I still use regular milk. I generally just prefer the way that it tastes in my coffee, you know, and it doesn't upset my stomach too much. But maybe in the future I'll start drinking replacement milk in my coffee, but not today. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. So what you want to do, little ring came off. Take your milk of choice, okay? Pour it in the cup, and I'll show you in a second about how much I do. Whoa, that was really full. What the hell? Oh yeah, and let me turn on my Keurig. I'm using Keurig today. Use whatever you can. You know, who am I to judge about what coffee maker you have? I really want an espresso machine, okay? I love strong coffee, okay? I'm not one of those girls who likes weak coffee. I'm not one of those girls who likes sugary coffee. I used to be, okay? But as I have gotten older, in the last few years specifically, I like my coffee to punch me in the face. Like, I like it to be that strong. You know what I mean? I'm not really sure what that says about me, but yeah, so there's not a lot of added sugar, etc. in this. It's mainly just coffee and milk. So let me show you. That's the Keurig whirring over there. And I was lazy and didn't bring my tripod down, so I'm using this glass thing. I don't know. Okay, so about that much milk. It's about 1/3 of the cup. This is honestly a big mug. So whatever mug you're using, about 1/3 of the bottom. So now this is the easy part. I heat my milk up in the microwave for approximately 1 minute. By the time it's almost 1 minute in, it starts to like bubble up. So don't let it do that. I usually stop it right before that happens. But about 1 minute is how long that takes. Yeah, my hair looks a mess. And I'm gonna show you this incredible invention that I have discovered years ago. I used to use this. My mom got this for me to mix my hot chocolate. Isn't she so sweet? But it's a milk frother. I have no idea where she got this one. Presumably Target, Amazon, or Walmart, one of those three, probably Target. But I'll link one down below that I like. These are great because they froth your milk and it's just super easy. But I can tell you, we've had a couple of these and every single one ends up, wow, I just let it boil over. I'm really great at this. They go a little crazy sometime. Haywire, yep, it's doing it right now. Haywire and just wild out, you know? So they're very much replaceable, you feel me? Obviously you can tell this is steaming. I'll show you. Looks like it doesn't really look much different besides the fact that it is steaming and oh yep, steamed up the whole camera. So but now what we're gonna do is froth. Look at that for approximately 30 seconds. Ooh. Ooh, that looks good. Ooh, looks like froth milk, baby. Look at that. It's professional. Okay, so what I wanted to say is that when I went to Italy, okay, before going to Italy, actually, my Starbucks order, it's still the same, but my Starbucks order was a venti iced latte, and that's still my favorite. But when I went over to Italy, the coffee there is so strong, and I absolutely loved it, okay? So this is basically mimicking what I had over there with what I can produce in the United States, because coffee's different here. I hate to say it, it's just not as good. Anyway, so it's trying to recreate that. So if you don't really like strong coffee, this probably isn't the one for you, or maybe just use, I'm using the Cafe Bustelo Espresso-Style K-Cups. So if you don't want to use this one, these are pretty strong, then I would just use like a coffee or a K-Cup pod that's not as, you feel me? So just use your choice of K-Cup, you know? Okay, the next revelation I want to show you is this milk froth packets. So I do like it to be a little bit sweet, but not much. So I'll explain about this because you're kind of like, what, you've never heard of this? But I just take, this is just like a plastic spoon. I take about 1.5 of these and put it in there. And I must warn you that this is obviously milk froth powder, so when it interacts with other liquids, it obviously makes the liquid grow. But just keep that in mind so you don't put too much in there. And then I just froth it again, you know, just so it's all mixed up. If you don't mix it up, then the powder and the milk create this weird slimy substance because it didn't completely mix. So so yeah, just keep that in mind. But like I said, it already really got a lot bigger just for adding that. Yeah, that looks delicious. Okay, so now taking it over to the Keurig, and like I said, these are the Cafe, I'll show you, Bustelo. Okay, you can just see my double chin. That's not what I wanted. Okay, it'll be linked down below because my camera doesn't focus, or I do, it's user error, I don't know. And what I do, it's literally so difficult, guys. Press it down and you press the first one. Okay, so I use the first one because that ensures it's the strongest, because these use more water, so the coffee is obviously more watered down. Here she goes, the bold and the beautiful. the brave. Let me tell you how I discovered how to do this, because it's a pretty novel idea, if you ask me. I actually went to Target a few weeks ago when quarantine was not, it was always serious, but I just need to go to Target, honestly, and I wasn't too scared to go, so I just went, okay? It wasn't like I was going for no reason. I was getting groceries, so I don't know why I just fought to prove myself so hard. Like, I went to Target and I got these Gevalia Cappuccino Froth and K-Cup packs, okay? They came in one box, but they were supposed to be used together, obviously. And so the first time I made it, I used the whole froth packet, and it was so sweet. I didn't like that. But if you like really sweet coffee, then do that. But cappuccinos to me are really strong. They're the strongest of the strong, besides just drinking straight up espresso. So what I did is I emptied all of the froth packets into a container, and I was just using, you know, a couple teaspoons of that instead of using the whole packet because it was just too sweet. And then I had the novel idea, why don't I just do milk and then a little bit of that froth so that it's a real cappuccino? And thus this was born. And I was still using the Gevalia K-Cups, which I really do like. They're not as strong as the Cafe Bustelo ones. These are really, really strong. So if you like it a little bit more in the middle, then I would try the Gevalia ones. I'm not really sure how to say it, but I'll link it down below. But I ran out of those, and then I bought the Cafe Bustelo ones on sale at Food Lion for like $5. So it was a win-win situation, and I'll try to link, if you want to buy like froth packets or froth milk, I guess, separately, I'll link something down below. I'm sure that they have that somewhere. I'll link that down below. Everything will be linked besides the milk. Okay, so now that we've done that, off. This is what she looks like. Okay, it is so beautiful. And also what I want to add is that you can do like a little bit of, if you have chocolate powder or cocoa powder, you can add a little sprinkle on top. That's what they used to do in Italy at a lot of the places. They would just like put red on top, just cocoa powder, and it's so cute. Okay, so this is what it looks like after putting the coffee in. It looks pretty legit, you know? So I'm going to froth again just so I don't have to mix this up myself. I guess I'll show you, but I want to leave the foam on top. Okay, perfect. All right, guys, let me put this in the sink really quick. We have to taste test. Okay, it's really hot. I've had it before, so it's really legit. It's really good. It does taste like a real cappuccino. So if you don't like that, then don't use that K-Cup. You feel me? So use your K-Cup of choice, substitute anything you want. This is just to give you a little bit of an idea to be creative with your coffee. I'm really proud of this because like all of my friends know that I live and die by Starbucks coffee, okay? I'm not saying it's the best coffee in the world. Obviously, Italy had better. No tea, no shot. But I do love Starbucks coffee a lot. And their iced lattes really just hit different for me. They're just so freaking good. But I have never liked to do coffee at home, like ever. This quarantine is changing me, guys. So I'm really proud that I finally found coffee that I like to make and is enjoyable and is good, you know? That's the same thing as enjoyable. Whatever. So I'm just really proud of this, and I wanted to share with you guys. I want to do this iced as well because I'm really an iced coffee girl, but not to talk about Italy again, but they don't drink iced coffee there, and so I kind of got stuck on, not stuck, but I got used to drinking hot coffee, and so now I kind of just like am 50-50. I don't really mind. but I miss iced coffee a lot. So I want to try this ice, but not froth the milk because that's really gross. Or not heat the milk up because that's disgusting. So maybe I'll just try that on my own and let you guys know. I don't really see the point in making another video for that because it's kind of like the same thing. Yeah, please try this out if you feel like it. If you don't, I hope this was entertaining. Okay, we also moved into a new house. So amidst all of this, which has been crazy, but let me show you this view because it's literally so beautiful. So we live on a lake. Okay, ignore the tarp. Like I said, moving is it's not fun, and our whole house is a legit mess, but we live right on this lake. It's so beautiful, and my room has this view. It's right up there. Has the same view, and it's the most beautiful in the morning when the sun rises. Yeah, I just wanted to share. I'll do some vlogs down there at the lake. We have kayaks. We have kayaks, so I'll do some kayak vlogs, and I like to sit down there and go outside. That's what quarantine is reminding me. The little things are the most important. But yeah, I miss you guys, and I'm happy to be filming videos again. I really have nothing else to do besides some schoolwork, but it hasn't picked up. I'm probably going to do a video explaining all of that because it's a mess. Not a mess, but it's just been a lot, and I think everybody feels that way because I had to transition from going to school in Italy, coming home, having 2 weeks off, and then we just started last week with school again. So it's been a semester. I think everybody would agree. I'm not complaining. It's just weird. It's just weird times, you know? Nothing like we've ever experienced before, and that's okay. So I just want to hop on here, shed some light. Oh, I want to show you. Okay, so here's a little rambly bit, I guess, about me. I don't know why I felt like I needed to explain it. I should just rambled. So obviously, like we said, this has been an interesting time for everybody throughout the world, and I've been making a lot of changes just in my daily routine, in my life, but I deleted all the social media apps on my phone, so I don't have Instagram, I don't have Snapchat, I don't have Twitter, I don't have TikTok. So I've really been focusing on what's important and what needs to change within myself, etc., etc. I'm not going to go into too much detail, and you're probably like, well, YouTube is social media, and you're absolutely right. It is. But I'm treating this as a job or a hobby, something that's fulfilling, and the moment that it's not fulfilling or it's not serving me the way that I want it to, I'm going to let it go. And that doesn't mean I'm going to just give up, but if it's just not making me happy, I'm not going to do it. So that's my spiel on that. What I was going to say is that I have some crystals that I have with me, and we live in a very like wooded area by my house, and like it's really easy to find rocks. So I found some quartz last night, and I was like, I really want to buy some crystals because like I want to be protected during this time. And then I was like, oh my gosh, I collected rocks as a kid. Okay, I'm so freaking quirky. Like I collected rocks. That's so weird. Anyway, I was a rock girl for some reason, and I asked my dad, because we're moving, I said, have you found my rock collection from when I was a kid? And he was like, yeah, I know exactly where they are. And let me just show you guys. Little Skylar, she really came through. Okay, so this is not one, but two entire of these literally fishing boxes. Oh wow, so this is all of the rocks that I collected as a young child. So obviously we got some rose quartz, some amethyst. On the other side we have regular quartz. We have literally everything. I need to find out what all these, damn. Fool's gold. Oh my god, I was such a rock girl. Rock girl. Yeah, and then I have all these plastic bags. I don't even know what is in them. Here's some clear quartz over here. So beautiful. Okay, I'm technologically challenged, guys. Okay, and then I have these pebbles, which God knows why. I thought those were rocks, but I did. Anyway, there's some jade here. Love some jade. Okay, that's enough for this video. I rambled enough. Thank you guys so much for clicking on this video. Thank you for watching. If you made it through this entire video, you're a saint, and I love you so much. I'm gonna do better. I hope everybody is doing the best that they absolutely can right now. I know it's hard. If there's anything I can do, please leave a comment down below. Like I said, I would usually just say DM me, but that's not a possibility right now. So just leave a comment down below, or just say anything. If you want to talk, I will happily respond, because I haven't been around people, so I could use the human interaction as well. But I love you guys so much. Thank you again, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys!